Good morning, friends. Welcome to Akulmach Live, and I'm your host Chandrakant. Today we are discussing about EV. Something new is happening in the EV space, especially in India. And the government of India has said that Make It in India is a very big initiative. In fact, for Indians to compete in the global market. So therefore, the new kid on the block is the Anil Ambani's Reliance Infrastructure. The Reliance Infrastructure is now eyeing to get into the EV space. They are actually exploring the whole potential of setting up not only EV but also all the entire infrastructure for the EV supply, distribution, charging, etc. So the whole lot of excitement is brewing up, especially in this news segment, where as you can imagine that Reliance always do large things, and Reliance Infrastructure getting into this EV business in a country like India, the demand could be huge, and they must be riding on this huge potential that they see in next 5 to 10 years, and therefore they are making very important investment in the EV market. So what are the plans? The plans are the plans are basically to see that the capacity of vehicles, the capacity that they can manufacture, they can support. And initially when they set up their factory, the EV manufacturing factory, they will have roughly about 250,000 vehicles being rolled out from their plants every year. And they can also scale up. They have already made provision. They can also scale up to the capacity of a quarter, 2/3 of a million. It's like 750,000 vehicles every year. So they are going to make a huge investment in the EV space, and they are actually going to roll out the EV, EV manufacturing. Now, why this is so relevant? Typically, the automobiles market has been, ruled by the traditional auto manufacturers. Companies like Tata, Ashok Leyland, Mahindra, etc. So all of these companies are coming out with age-old cars, which are internal combustion cars, and they also distribute through their dealer network. So they are very well established. And whenever we buy a car, we either go to Maruti Suzuki, Tata, Hyundai, or any other car manufacturer. There are something like 22 car manufacturers in India which are doing manufacturing as well as export to other countries. So if these new players with zero experience get into EV, it's a very bold move. This is considered a very bold move simply because EV market or any vehicle market requires after sales support, sales. So that means you need dealer network. That means there will be a stocking kind of a environment where the dealers will have to do stocking, and there may be regulations around electric vehicles. So this is a huge investment, and starting from scratch, this is something which is going to be very, very important. Therefore, this is a very different move, and it looks like that they are making the investment in the right direction. So, important part of EV business is the battery, because if you look at the any development, any electronics device development, the mobile or any other thing like television, the bottleneck is a battery. So, what will happen if there are a lot of 250,000 EV being rolled out in the market? What will happen? So in order to support, because the Achilles heel of EV is the battery. If there are no battery or no charging points, no replaceable batteries, then EV revolution will not even take off. So Reliance Infrastructure have realized this important aspect, and they are going to manufacture the EV, for battery for EV, which are very high capacity batteries and quite expensive. One of the most expensive component of EV is the battery itself, heavy and expensive. So they are also going to manufacture the battery for their EVs, and they are going to say that the capacity also is important. So they will actually have a battery manufacturing capacity of 10 gigawatt hour to start with, which they can scale up to 75 gigawatt hours. So this is a huge capacity when it comes to battery manufacturing of battery for their EVs. So this is something which is being planned, and they are in the news. In fact, Reliance Infrastructure is part of Anil Ambani's group, and therefore the new kid is joining with huge investment, very deep pockets into this space. And as you know that EV market has a lot of potential, starting from two-wheelers to three-wheelers to four-wheelers, and all kinds of EVs are required. Buses, trucks, not only automobiles, small family cars, SUVs. None of this will succeed if there are no charge points or solar capacity put on the car itself to replenish when the car is being run. And they should also be able to swap their batteries at regular intervals. So whole lot of infrastructure will be developed, whole lot of dealer network will be developed, and EV does not require too much maintenance. So it will change the way we use our vehicles. EV will become more or less like a mobile phone, electronic device, and once you buy it, use it for 1 or 2 years without any service requirement, and once it goes for service, it is a major overhaul, including replacement of battery. So Reliance Infrastructure, which is led by Anil Ambani, is thinking about all of these aspects as a serious business, and they are going to come out with this EVs very soon. So a lot of plans are in the works as this point of time, and very soon they will announce various schemes to join their ecosystem. So friends, we will keep watching on this information, and we will bring all this information from Akulmach. So stay tuned, and thanks for joining me live. I will catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.